for you. Okay, so today I'm going to be talking about my top 5 favourite TV shows that are finished, that are no longer airing, and stuff like that, and I cannot wait to hear your favourites of these, because something I think is really great about watching a TV show that's finished and all the seasons are complete and there's going to be no more, is that you can literally just run through them. You can just marathon them. I hate waiting each week for an episode. That's kind of why I don't watch TV shows on TV. Just because, I don't know, I'm impatient. I don't like waiting for each episode. That drives me crazy. I like to just watch next one. So, if a TV show's finished, how cool is that? Because you can just watch it till the end. So I love that. So I actually quite like watching TV shows that have already finished, that I haven't watched yet. So I can't wait to hear what you guys have to say about your favourites. But for now, these are my top 5 favourites that I love that have finished. So the first one, by the way, these aren't in any order, they're just random. So the first one I want to talk about is Desperate Housewives. I love this show. I've loved it always. I think I started watching when I was about 12 or 13. I've watched it from series 1 to 8. Now this was a show that I actually, like, you know, from season like 4 to 8 maybe, I watched it when it was on TV, when it was airing, like each week I'd watch it. So that is a TV show that I did do that with because I just loved it. I was obsessed with it. It's great. This year I actually started watching it again. I'm just watching it at the moment, and I love it even more now that I'm older. It's so much better. I can understand things more. I get things more. I laugh about it more. I can relate to the characters more, you know, than I could when I was a teenager or when I was a younger teenager. Anyway. So I love it. If you've never seen Desperate Housewives, just seriously give it a go. It's brilliant. It's the writing in it is great. It's hilarious. The characters are so lovable but great. It's funny, but it has heartfelt moments. It's got drama. It's intense. After every episode, I'm like, right, okay, I want to watch the next one. And I've already seen the whole show, but I'm like, I don't remember what happens. I need to watch the next episode. It's so good. I absolutely love it. And like I say, it's finished now, so you can watch series 1 to 8 and just whiz through them. Maybe it's on Netflix or something. I don't know. But seriously, just give it a go, and I think you'll be surprised. If it sounds like something you're not really into, just try it out. It's brilliant. Like I say, it's hilarious, it's intense, it's everything. It doesn't sound, Desperate Housewives, it just sounds a bit like, you know, one of those other shows they have now, like Beverly Housewives of blah de blah. I don't know what they are, but I don't like those shows. They're not the same. This show is fantastic. So definitely check out Desperate Housewives if you haven't already. Susan is my favourite character. So if you've seen Desperate Housewives, you'll know who she is. When I was younger, Gabrielle was my favourite character. Now I'm older, I'm like, yeah, no, Susan's definitely my favourite. And yeah, so all the seasons are fantastic. I've seen them all, but I'm watching them again, and they're just as great. Yeah, so check out Desperate Housewives. I mean, how could I do this video without mentioning Friends? I mean, come on, this show still is on TV every day, and it finished, you know, when it finished, like 2000 and some, I don't know when it finished. I will put a thing somewhere and you'll know when it finished. It finished years ago anyway, and it's so good, it's so funny. You can watch the show over and over and over and over and over and over and over again, and it just doesn't matter. You don't have to watch it in order. I mean, to be fair, it kind of helps a little bit, but now I just watch the odd episode everywhere, here and there, because I already know the story. But if you've never seen Friends, just do yourself a favour and watch it. It's so good, so funny. It's one of the best, like, sitcom type things that has ever been, in my opinion. There's 10 seasons of it. It's finished now, but you can just watch it over and over and over again. And like I say, it's on TV every day. On Comedy Central, it's on every day without fail. So yeah, definitely watch it. It's still running every day, which is really impressive for a show that's been finished for years. So yeah, you know, come on, who couldn't mention Friends on this list? The next one I have to mention is a show that I actually haven't finished watching, but it's a different kind of show, and I felt like it deserved to be mentioned here because I really, really like it, and it is Dexter. I am loving Dexter. I've been watching it for a while actually, just slowly kind of watching it, but it is good, and it's finished now, and I'm so kind of glad that I can just now kind of, well, I hopefully collect all the seasons and just kind of watch all the way through it, knowing that it's finished and that I'll just be able to watch the whole thing. But I love this show, it's fantastic. It's different and it's kind of quirky and it's odd, but it's really, just something about it, something really brilliant about this show. And yeah, I love Dexter. I mean, I know a lot of people know of this show, and it's only recently finished, so I'm sure most of you have heard of it. But if you haven't watched it, definitely check it out. Like I say, I started watching the first season, I think it was actually earlier on this year, or last year. I think it was maybe last year. I'm not really sure. I can't remember now. And I was hooked instantly. It was one of those ones I was like, yes, in on the show, and I just was hooked. And I love it. But like I say, I haven't finished watching it all yet, but I hope it's just going to be as good as all I've seen so far. So I'm going to carry, I think it's 8 seasons. But yeah, so I definitely recommend checking out Dexter if you haven't already. And like I say, it's another finished one, so you can just watch the whole thing. But yeah, I love in Dexter. This show has been finished for a long, long, long time, and it is Full House. I love Full House. I just love it. It's like a family sitcom type show. It's an American show, and they never aired it over here in the UK, but I think I've seen every episode. I think there's 8 seasons, I think. 8 seasons. And I've seen every episode. Well, actually, I think in season 8 I've not seen quite them all, but I've seen pretty much all the episodes, and I love them. Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen are in this as Michelle Tanner, and she is adorable and cute. And then there's Stephanie and DJ. They're the 3 girls raised by their dad and his 2 friends, Uncle Jesse and Joey. And it's so good. It's just so much fun. Every episode, it's like a family, you know, it's like a classic family American type show. It started in the 80s and it's brilliant. I love it. I can still watch it today. I love it. I've watched it, you know, I've been watching it this year. I watch it all the time. I have some episodes downloaded on my little thing on my laptop, and I just love it. And yeah, it's brilliant. Watch Full House. I mean, I think people in the UK might not have heard of it as much because it wasn't really big over here, but you can buy, I think, season 1 to 4, I think, now, which is great. I definitely want to get the box sets of the seasons, because years ago you could not get them. They only existed in region 1, and I think only kind of from recent past few years you've been able to get them region 2, which is great. I can't wait. I hope they release like a whole box set. That would kind of be ideal, because I love Full House. Yeah, so that's a great finished TV show. Finally, I'm sure you guys knew this was going to be on my list. It's like my favourite TV show, and it's a finished TV show. I actually started watching the show when all the seasons were out. It'd already been finished, and I was really happy for it because I just watched it, and I knew I could just buy the next season and watch it and wouldn't have to wait. And I really, really enjoyed doing that. And it is, of course, Gossip Girl. I mean, I love Gossip Girl. I don't know why, I just do. It's like my thing of obsession. I love it. I think it's great. And 6 seasons of it. Just go and buy the whole 6 seasons and just watch it all through. I love it, it's great. I have talked about it a million times, so I'm not going to go into Gossip Girl, but it's like one of my favourite TV shows, so of course it's one of my favourite finished TV shows. So yeah, those are some top 5 of my personal favourite TV shows that are finished. It was kind of hard actually. I had some others I was like, oh, I want to put that on the list, oh, I want to put that on the list, but I did not. So those are the ones that I just wanted to mention and talk about for you guys. If you've not seen any of them, check them out because they're finished, so you can watch the whole thing. Comment down below your favourite finished non-airing TV shows, and hopefully I'll be able to check them out at some point because, like I say, I love watching them, knowing that I can just watch all the episodes and won't have to wait for any. I don't know, that's just impatience, but still it's fun. Yes, comment down below, thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, subscribe if you haven't already, or if you are a newbie, keep smiling peeps. I'll see you then, goodbye!